So one of the biggest things I come across when I start working with back pain sufferers is fear. There's a fear barrier. It's the fear of movement. Because when you have back pain, often you'll have experienced moving, sending it into spasm. So you kind of reduce and reduce and reduce. Your natural impulse is to stop moving. Now, unfortunately, this is completely the wrong thing to do. You need to move more. When you have back pain, your muscles are very tight, and the less you move, the tighter they get and the greater your pain will get. So movement is the number one, not the number one. They can't all be number one, these points, can they? Movement is crucial. They're all number one. They're like this. It's like a magic formula, and no one is more important than the other. They're all as important as the other. So movement is very important, and what we see is chronic back pain where people have moved less and less and less and less over the years. You know, from childhood to adulthood, we kind of gradually see this decline in movement, and especially in our modern society now, we are moving less and less, you know, and we are more and more on laptops, we're more and more on phones. We're more and more on couches, so it's an epidemic, it's a problem. So just bear in mind that one of my jobs I'm going to do is push you through this fear barrier. You need to move. Now, one of my dear friends in Australia, John Baker, is an osteopath. He's been an osteopath for 30 years, which is twice as long as me. I've only been an osteopath for 17 years. Actually, I think he's probably been an osteopath for 35 years now, because I filmed that a few years ago, about 5 years ago. So I asked him, I went to John and I said, John, in your 30 years experience, I didn't know what he was going to say. I was like, I'm just, you know, making videos for my YouTube channel. I want to interview experts from around the world. Go. 35 years or 30 years at the time experience in resolving back pain. What is the main cause of back pain? And you'll see what he says down there. It's lovely to hear his experience. And I think he's like me. After a certain number, you know, after a decade of working with back pain, it's not like this mystery anymore. It's not like this unexplicable, uncontrollable problem. Back pain is predictable, it's controllable, it's manageable. So have a look at John's video and truck over to my YouTube channel if you want more information on things like that. Okay, have a great day.